During the last 4 years, you have been attending to our Pranic retreat. You have received many types of detox treatment at Shiva's temple. And in the end, you have taken the sacred Jurema medicine. Tell us about your experience.
Oh, my experience. Well, I work in suicide prevention, rape recovery, and trauma recovery of U.S. veterans, and I always pick up a lot of that toxicity when I help them process, and this leads me, in my weakness sometimes, to consume unhealthy foods and to engage in destructive habits. And so I generally come here polluted in my body, in my mind, in my soul, and I'm a wreck. I'm angry. All of the negative things behaviors that I don't want to exhibit are really hard. And then after the fast and the food, by day 7, I am beginning to feel human again, and by the end of it, I feel the best I've ever felt in my life, and I'm ready to go back out there and get full of toxins again and help people heal, and then come back here and have Guruji help me help myself. In terms of the Jurema, I've been pursuing shamanic practice since I was 6 or 7, and every time I come here to the medicine, it just takes me to another level of understanding of God, of the universe, of the magic and mystery behind it all. And surprisingly, each time I get higher and more wisdom from this medicine and get better to know the medicine, the less I want to talk about it or need to talk about it, the less I need to brag or tell anyone, and the more I just am full of it. And so this time the medicine brought me to the shamanic world, and I had a huge healing I needed from childhood sexual trauma and some olfactory smells that I can't go into without crying. And I thought I was going to have a really difficult healing. I had this wonderful shamanic experience, and at the end she just whispered in my ear, and I heard the answer that I needed, and I went from processing to forgiveness to no longer carrying that in approximately 10 seconds.
Good.
So I recommend you come here and come here often if you're on a deep spiritual path. But if you're not, that's okay. You will still get the same healing. And whatever's bothering you, I've yet to bring somebody here who hasn't received a profoundly life-changing healing.
I have a second question, but I think you already replied. After 12 days of our Pranic retreat, have you experienced any change in your vital energy, your alignment and traumas, or your view of life?
Yeah, well, my view of life hasn't changed because I have trauma, and so I have a view, and then the trauma stops me from seeing it. So when I come here, I get back to it. But yeah, my pains, my anxiety, my insomnia and depression, it all just subsides. And the more I come here and the more I trust this process, the deeper healing it gets. Some of us have had a pretty difficult life from the day we were born, so it takes us a few visits. But each time I get something out of it, it's worth it. You owe it to yourself. Give it a go.
Thank you.